Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the Dr. Rule Show. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Rule, and today we pay homage to an expert cosmetologist, fashion designer, and makeup artist named Deana. She is going to transmogrify herself into a full-fledged reptilian humanoid before your very eyes. But first, a trivia question for you. Let me extricate it here from its paper prison. The question: what is the technical term for a lizard lover? Multiple choice, inverse alphabetical order. Is that a vermophile, saurophile, myrmecophile, or electorophile? Now the prize, the only prize for the correct answer, one pat on the back that you'll have to administer to yourself. Heck of a lot better than a slap on the belly with a wet trout. Now let's see Deana transform herself right now. Whoa.
Hey everyone, okay, so I'm a big fan of V, and so here's my reptile. Just see if I can... I did this once, and of course it was an error. And none of this has to be perfect. Face painting is so easy to fix. If you have a problem, it's so easy to fix. Alright, and then, let's see. Alright, and then we'll take a sponge and sponge the rest of it on. Okay, and if you have any mess ups, you can easily take the lighter green and touch that up if you see any. To touch that up just a little bit, and you can sponge it like that. Okay, and let's see where to begin now. I'm going to do the lips. Okay, try to keep your mouth open so you don't smudge it. And then I'll do the bottom. Trying to do this fast. Okay. Okay. Alright, put in the scales. None of these have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, there's like this giant fly in here. It wasn't there earlier. Alright. Okay. You're just trying to shape it like scales. They don't have to be perfect. Alright, like that. Alright, and then we're going to go under around the eyes. Under the eye. Another row. None of this has to be perfect. Again, if you make a mistake, you can fill it in. Alright. Again, I'm trying to go really fast. The other one was only 13 minutes, so it really wasn't too bad for a full face and talking involved. Okay. Then you just want to fill in what you can around the edges. Okay. And then you want to go in and fill in some of that. I'm just going to do a few here and there. Okay. Okay, then we'll put a little bit of black in there. Have it on both sides. Okay. Alright, I like to go around the edges a little bit more. Alright, then I like to add a little up here. And then some wrinkles under the eyes. And then a little eyeliner. Alright. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. And I think I pretty much have it all finished. Yep. Alright, so hopefully you all enjoyed this. And look for more videos coming soon. Bye.
Welcome back, and a fantastic job of makeup there. I have to say though that I thought the way she originally looked when she started with half her face reptilian, half green, would have made also for an excellent alien creature in one of these sci-fi TV shows or movies. But Deana Bartow, a superb artist, no doubt about it. Now for that trivia question, again, what do we call a lizard lover? Is that a vermophile, saurophile, myrmecophile, or electorophile? And you say saurophile? Absolutely correct. For the record, a vermophile loves worms, myrmecophile loves ants, and electorophile loves chickens, yes. Now, is it at all possible that reptilian humanoids could exist on our planet or elsewhere in the cosmos? Well, I point out that back in 1982, Dr. Dale Russell from the National Museum of Canada argued that one particular dinosaur, the Stenonychosaurus, or thin-clawed dino, if the dinos had not died out, would have evolved into an upright standing entity. He chose that dino because, well, it was 3 feet tall. It had the largest brain of any dino for its size. Very intelligent, and was a fast-moving raptor. Now, he says it would have evolved into what he called the dinosauroid, about 4 feet tall, 90 pounds, extremely intelligent. Well, apparently the dinos died out when an asteroid struck the Chicxulub crater in the Yucatan Peninsula 65 billion years ago. But I say that it's still possible that some dinos found an ecological niche to survive in and may have evolved into so-called reptoids or lizard people. Now we have from the Hopi Indians a legend of a very advanced race of lizard people in the southwest about 5,000 years ago. But a so-called tongue of fire devastated them. That could have been a comet, meteor, volcano, fire, or perhaps alien beings trying to destroy them. The survivors then created 13 underground cities throughout the Southwest, including 3 in California. They used their advanced technology to drill through rock, and they had ample supplies to live forever underground. Now, the capital was supposed to be under Los Angeles, and analysis indicated that these lizard-shaped cities each had a tail and head. For Los Angeles, the head under Dodger Stadium, the tail under the library, and a mining engineer, G. Warren Shufelt, using what he called radio X-ray, a forerunner of ground-penetrating radar, claimed in 1933 he had discovered their key room or archival chamber, which was under what's now the Los Angeles Times. He actually went to Arizona and consulted with the Hopi chief, Little Greenleaf, to get more facts about this. He then secured a permit on February 21st, 1933, from the city of Los Angeles to drill there, offering to share whatever profits he found. He claimed that there were 37 gold tablets, each 4 feet high, 14 inches wide. He also claimed that the rooms were anywhere from 23 by 23 to 32 by 43. Now, he drilled for about a year, found nothing. On March 5th, 1934, the city revoked his permit, but his last shaft went down 250 feet. That's 25 stories. And thereafter, Shufelt disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. It's conceivable he did find gold and did not tell anyone because he didn't want to share it. Or perhaps he was killed because people helping him extract the gold murdered him. Or perhaps he ran into the lizard people and they either had him join their group or killed him. Or, on a more mundane note, he might have found a nest of Chinese smugglers who killed him because he discovered their hideaway. We just don't know, but a very intriguing mystery, and again, the possibility that lizard people existed in the Southwest. We also have a more recent report from the Scape or Swamp area of South Carolina near Bishopville. Began on June 29, 1988, when we had a number of citizens claim they encountered a lizard man. Stood about 7 feet tall, red burning eyes, greenish skin, 3 claws in each hand, 3 toes in each foot. Now, we don't know if that's fact or fiction, if that was a cryptozoological entity, alien being, or merely a hoax to sell t-shirts. But I argue that considering that the universe is 13.7 billion years old, with 100 billion galaxies out there, it is certainly possible that if the lizard people did not evolve on Earth, they may have on other worlds. And indeed, we have a limited number of UFO contactees who claim they've not encountered little grays or tall humanoids, but actually reptoids, that is, reptilian humanoids. So I certainly think it's within the realm of feasibility that lizard people exist somewhere in the cosmos. Yes. Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.